There are so many ways you can make money with your blog. And if you provide a service like you're a business coach or a photographer or a brand strategist, you can make money leveraging your blog and your website. And today we're talking about how to bring in more clients by leveraging your blog. I've done these things and my clients have also done these things. So these are proven tips to bring in more clients with your online blog. Before I get into today's video, I do have a free content bundle. It includes a blogging checklist, it includes social media workbook, it includes so many things, over 6 different resources that help you with your online content. So the first thing is Google actually has local SEO, which just means local search engine optimization. That's why if you Google plumber, you'll see plumbers in your area. Google will say, okay, these are the plumbers that are in Tampa, Florida, and they'll pull up people who are from Tampa, Florida. If you have a local based business, you can still make money with your blog. For example, if I was a makeup artist, if you're a makeup artist, people can Google wedding makeup artist Tampa, Florida, and your website will pop up. So I currently bring in clients with one of my blogs. I do have multiple blogs, and one of those blogs is really just focused on digital products and services like coaching and VIP day. And one way I'm able to bring in clients is people will discover my blog. So for example, I have a blog post and it's called, how to get started with YouTube, how to make money with YouTube. So if you're trying to get started with YouTube, then you're going to probably be the one Googling that, right? An expert's not going to be typing in how to get started with YouTube because they're already an expert. So if somebody's typing in how to get started with YouTube, more than likely they are a beginner. So I'm making sure that I create content that is going to attract my ideal target market. So then from there, I have this really planned out blog post. People are going to and they may read about it. And then inside the article, I'm like, hey, my free YouTube guide, my free YouTube checklist, here is my free offer that I have. Or I can say I have this YouTube course. If you want to learn more about YouTube, how to make money with YouTube, look into my course. So from there, people to read the article. The article is really in depth. It provides a lot of great content. When it comes to attracting clients with your blog, you don't want to have really crappy articles, right? Because it's going to look bad on you. Somebody wants to type in something into Google, they read your blog post, they love the blog post, it's informative, it's great. And then at the end, you're telling them how to learn more from you, how to work with you further. You can attract clients that way. So when it comes to how to bring in clients from your blog, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have content pillars. What are you going to be talking about? If you are a photographer, it does not make sense to have articles on what you ate today. That's not the market that you want. Instead, as a photographer, you want to have blog posts around what to wear to a photo shoot or what things to bring on your photo shoot. You want to have articles like that where people are actually have the search intent for a photographer. So that's the first thing. Make sure that your content, your blog posts focus around what you offer. And then on top of that, you want to have a funnel. Just like there's YouTube funnels and Instagram funnels, you want to make sure that you have a funnel. And a funnel is just how are they going to go from point A to point C when it comes to your business. Somebody can be watching a YouTube video. From this YouTube video, they decide they want to work with you. Click the link in your bio for a sales call. Have a sales call, then they decide, okay, I'm 100% want to work with you, and then they pay. That is kind of like a funnel. You're funneling them from attracting, knowing who you are, to converting, to deciding that they want to work with you and actually purchasing your offer, whether that is services or a course. So you want to make sure that you have content that's going to attract the right person, and you also have a funnel that will get them from finding out about you, knowing who you are, to actually want to work with you. So when it comes to your content, it's not enough to just write a blog post on the things you need for a photo shoot, right? Because let's say nobody's Googling that. Then if nobody's Googling that term, then nobody's going to be finding your website. So you want to make sure that the content that you are creating, the blog posts you're writing, are actually articles that people are searching for. Are people searching for how to look their best for a photo shoot? Are people searching what to bring to a photo shoot, or what to look for in a wedding photographer? If people are searching for those things, then that means that it is a great article for you to write. So there are 2 different ways that your blog post can actually make you money. The first way is people discovering you through your blog post. So let's say somebody's Googling, do I need a graphic designer? They Google that and they see your blog post. From that blog post, you can actually convert them into a client. They read the blog post, they decide they want to work with you, or maybe they join your email list where you sell to them more through the email list and they eventually become a client. So that's one way that you can actually attract clients with your blog by having articles that bring them through that funnel. Another way that your blog can actually bring you in clients is people discover your website first, then they read your blog post, and that really is what converts them. There have been many times I went to somebody's website. Maybe I saw a post on Instagram, or maybe I saw them on Facebook and I went to their website just to be nosy, right? From their website, I saw they had articles, and the articles were very relatable, or the articles answered my question. For example, when I was getting married, I was looking for a videographer. I wanted somebody who could actually record our wedding. And, I Googled videographers, put in a zip code, and a bunch of websites popped up. And the website I saw was a videographer. He actually had articles, and the articles were like, things to look for in a videographer. He had articles that actually related to the problem I had. Things to consider when you're looking for a videographer, why you want to have a professional videographer. If you are a professional videographer and you have a blog post on why you need a professional videographer, that is let people know hey, this is the right decision for me. He had great articles, and those articles actually converted me because it was hey, this man knows his stuff. This man is an expert. Yes, I looked at testimonials. Yes, I looked at his portfolio, but the blog post was the creme de la creme. When I was looking for a therapist, the same thing. My therapist had a blog, and she had articles that addressed some of the things I needed. Why you are having anxiety, why you can't sleep at night. She had articles like that that really made me feel like she was the expert. She knew a lot, and I wanted to work directly with her. And that is how your blog should be. You should have articles that address your ideal client's pain points, that addresses your ideal client's needs, that answers their questions. It doesn't have to be a bunch of how-tos either, right? If you are a therapist, you don't have to have how to get over a breakup or how to solve anxiety. You don't have to have how-to articles. You can have articles around why you have anxiety, or why you feel sad after a breakup, or why you feel like your life can't go on after a breakup. Stuff like that. Articles like that to say, this is why you feel this way, and the solution is working with me. So that is how you can leverage blog posts to bring in clients. It's really just letting people know that, one, you're the expert, and that two, you know what they're feeling like, and you can help them solve their problem. You are the solution to their problem. You can give them the results that they desire and they need and they crave. With social media, you're having to constantly post every single day just to stay in front of your audience. Whereas blogging, it is an evergreen kind of content. So it's going to work for you even when you're not working. People can go to your blog and read your blog post while you're asleep, while you're out with bae, while you're on vacation. It's very much like YouTube. People can visit your blog and read your blog anytime, any day. So it can serve as a way for you to bring in more clients. People are Googling it, or people are on Pinterest looking for business coaches, and they see your pen, they click on it, and they read your article, they get on your email list. You can actually bring in clients from your blog post. But again, it goes back to strategy, how you're going to do it. I have over 3 blogs at this point. One of my blogs, I don't have any kind of ads on there. I have very little affiliate revenue on there. For the most part, I make my money from my digital products and my coaching services. People find the blog where they're typing into Google, whether they're in Pinterest, they find it, they read the articles, they join my email list. So you can leverage your blog to bring in clients. Here are some things you need, and here are some steps to take to get there. In my next video, I'm sharing some of the biggest mistakes I made when I was a new blogger that cost me a lot of money, cost me a lot of time. You don't want to make these blogging mistakes. Be sure to check out this video. Talk to you guys later.